got them capes. I just want to say I want to give a big shout out to Tatiana Harris. Big shout out to Andrea Roxanne. I thank you ladies for commenting, and everybody that liked the video, share the video. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Now, we got some topics to talk about, and everybody's been talking about this Chris Rock. Have you guys heard? Chris Rock, he went on the stage. You know, it stems back from the Oscars when Will Smith got on there and slapped the shit out of him because he was disrespecting his wife, Jada. Will Smith was standing up for his wife. You know, Jada is going through some sickness. She don't want everybody to know. We all know she's going through it. And she had a bald head. And a lot of cancer patients have bald head. And Chris Rock, he's been steady fucking with her, and fucking with her. And he got on the Oscar stage when he should be focused on love. It's a feel-good moment, love and happiness. But now he want to fuck with her again. So Will Smith took it on himself to protect his wife by going on stage and knocking the shit out of him. And he hasn't been right ever since. He's been quiet, but now he's talking more than ever. And people are saying this shit is getting real corny and real tired. So I want to play some clips right here. And not only that, he went far to say this. Let me put up here. He gonna say, I am did you see this shit? I am pro-choice. DJ, stop the beat so I can think. I am pro-choice. I believe women should have the right to kill babies. That's right. I'm on your side. I believe you should have the right to kill as many babies as you want. Kill them all. I don't give a fuck. But let's not get it twisted. It's still killing a baby. Whenever I pay for an abortion, I request a dead baby. Chris Rock. And I think you are so fucking wrong, bitch. It's not a fucking baby. If it's in the motherfucking stomach hole, it's not a baby. A baby is a child, bitch. A baby gotta be born, ho. It's a fucking fetus or an embryo, ho. So say that, since your ass wanna be motherfucking technical. You are okay with people deleting fetuses and embryos because it ain't no motherfucking baby. And go look up the dictionary. It's not a fucking baby. It's a fetus or an embryo, ho. Why you trying to be fucking funny? And is he just not that funny that he gotta talk about these type of topics and try to get a laugh off of this shit? Girl, I sure didn't want to cuss. Oh, hell, what? It's 33 people up in this bitch. Come on. Let's get the motherfucker. Can we get the likes? Okay. And I'll open the phone line if you guys want me to. Press 1 if you guys have something to say about Chris Rock and you want me to open the phone lines, because you know I will. And I want to know, what do you guys have to say about that? And how do you feel? It is a difference between a baby, an embryo, and a fetus. You must know. You got to know it's a big ass difference. You know that. Press 1 if you know it's a difference between a baby, a fetus, and an embryo. Press 3 if you think they all the same. They're not all the same. They got different meanings and different stages, assholes. And before he got his black ass up here, he should have educated his damn self. But no, he didn't want to do it. He is part of the motherfucking problem. He's a part of the problem. And y'all got to get y'all labels right. That's why bitches are confused now. When you label everything, label the shit what it is. It's an embryo. It's a fucking fetus. I don't even hear people talk about embryos or fetuses. They just call everything baby. It ain't no goddamn baby till it's out the fucking womb. Look it up by definition, ho. And I'm sorry I'm calling people hoes. Okay. Let me stop. I'm acting like Molly. I think I'm on Molly channel. So let's continue on. So this is also what they're stating over here. It says, laughing out loud, everyone talking about Chris Rock performance and can't get over the Jada and Megan diss prove his point about selective outrage. Well, they have a right to be selective. Everybody's selective. Can you please tell me who's not selective about their outrage? Because everybody don't care about everybody. You got kids in Ukraine that's being raped and kidnapped by Russia, but I don't hear you motherfuckers over here talking about, oh my God, Russia is taking out the Ukraine kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about them kids. Y'all got a selective kids that y'all care about. All of y'all have selective fucking outrage, dumbass. Comment, let us know. Do you guys feel that most people in the world, or all people, most people have selective outrage? Press 4. Or press 10 if you feel like everybody outrage is same across the board about every issue. You know, everything is just so equal. Bitch, you ain't saying shit. So this is what another person said. They said Chris Rock said, you don't fight in front of white people, but had no issues calling a black woman a bitch in front of a white people. Negatively commenting on black women hair in front of white people, or letting white people use the N-word around him, shaking my head. You know he sold his soul to the white people. You already know what he's about. He's not even black. He don't stand with the black people. I don't know. I feel like, you know, you can be black but not pro-black. Do that make sense? Press 1 if that makes sense. Press 5 if you disagree. Press 1 if you agree. I said you can be black and not be pro-black. You can be black and you can be anti-black. Okay? I think people don't think that. But let's play some of these clips.
But Will Smith practices selective outrage. Practices selective outrage. Because everybody knows what the fuck happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements. I did not have an entanglement. And then for people that don't know, and everybody knows, Wilson and his wife was fucking her son's friend, okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit. But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here has been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. They're like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel? Why the fuck would you do that shit? She hurt him way more than he hurt me, okay? Okay? And by the way, he does that shit. Everybody in the world calls him a bitch. I tried to call the motherfucker and give him my condolences. He didn't pick up for me. Everybody called that man a bitch. Fucking Charlemagne called him a bitch. The Breakfast Club called him a bitch. And The View and The Talk and every rapper and fucking the Drink Champs called him a fucking bitch. But Will Smith.
All right, well, comment. Let us know how y'all feel about that. Dom said, I'm sorry, but that was funny. I didn't laugh, Dom. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Somebody enjoyed it. I didn't laugh. And I want to know, how do y'all feel about this shit? Okay, well, I say he going off. Yeah. But Ron, why he ain't been going off? Why wait till all these motherfucking years to go off, Ron? Huh? I'm not caping for Chris Rock. Fuck Chris Rock. Fuck Chris Rock. That felt so good saying that out my mouth. Y'all need to try it sometime. Fuck Chris Rock, okay? Touch a neighbor. Say fuck Chris Rock. Oh, it felt good. Well, anyway, I guess y'all like these type of jokes. But he tried to twist it to make it seem that Will Smith was so heated with his wife cheating on him, he took it out on Chris Rock. But that was not the case. Chris Rock kept on talking shit about his wife, and Will Smith had enough of it, and he took it in his own hands, and he checked his ass. Now, he said that everybody's calling Will Smith a bitch. How do y'all feel about that? I don't think Will Smith a bitch for slapping the shit out of another man. Do you think Will Smith is a bitch for slapping the shit out of another man? It's not like he sneaked him. He seen it coming. Now that's funny to me. Press 8 if you feel like Will Smith is a bitch for slapping another man. Press 10 if you feel like Will Smith is not a bitch for slapping another man. And I want to know, what is a bitch? Can y'all comment? Let me know, what is a bitch? Huh? I know y'all like to change different terms. You know what I mean? What is a bitch? So I'm going to go here, and I want to see what they're saying in the comment section. They said Chris humiliated Jada for having alopecia, bald head, on national TV, and that got a reaction. This is nothing but a deflection because the world hates black women exercising sexual agency. So he has to invoke that to get support. Yeah, you're right, but I hate how nice you put it. You should have cussed his ass out, because he don't understand that nice shit, and he don't give a fuck. I think Will Smith should slap the shit out of his ass again. What you think? Can you slap this nigga again, Will Smith? I think you need to slap this motherfucker again, okay? Because he don't get it, since he's such a bitch. So what y'all saying? Okay, so let's keep on going. Damn, I done forgot which one I said 10. Him saying that the interview, the person you cheated on, sorry, that was funny. Yeah, he wouldn't have say none of this to Will. Nah, Chris is corny, but that part was funny. Well, I'm glad you chuckled. So let's go on, see what other people say. They say this. I understand why Will smacked his ass the first time, and we'll understand if he smack it again. See, I'm not the only one. Can y'all please press 12 if you think Will Smith need to slap his ass again? Huh? I think Chris Rock need another motherfucking slap. I really do. I mean, I can't see she's wrong. She can't say he can't get his lick back. But if he gets slapped again, can't say anything about that either. Yeah, because he's up here talking shit. If you talk shit about people, you're liable to get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? You be careful how you talk on folks. Yeah, he need that ass whoop. So I want to react and see what people are saying about this. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that this what they're saying about Chris Rock? That he says don't fight in front of white people. But do you guys know that he has no problem calling black women bitches in front of white people? He have no problem negative talking about black women hair in front of white people? Huh? Did y'all know that shit? So people are saying he sat on stage as the only person of color while white comedians repeatedly used the N-word with the hard ER. Jerry Seinfeld was the only one that called them out. That is selective outrage. This nigga, and that's what I gotta tell y'all. Every person that's black do not give a fuck about your black ass. Every person that's black is not down and want the betterment of black people. I get so tired y'all trying to bunch everybody together, and that goes for anybody. Just because they're a woman doesn't mean they're for women's rights. Just because it's a woman doesn't mean that she wants the betterment of women. Just because he gay don't mean he for gay rights. Just because he's sucking dick don't mean that he's a part of the LGBT. Okay? You got a lot of people that hey, you can't assume, nothing these days. Everybody, you gotta just judge people based on their spirit and how they fucking move. Okay, it's a conspiracy. Shut the fuck up. These comments prove him right because y'all expect him not to be mad at the woman who sent her husband after him. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh God, I don't got the strength. I've been eating all these peanuts. And when I eat all these peanuts, it get choked in my throat. So I can't really yell what I want to because I'm afraid I'm going to choke on some backed up nuts. But she did not tell that nigga to do nothing. That man is his own man. Stop that shit. He took accountability. Stupid ass. He also stated, you can't trust Ritz either in their face. Try a new narrative, champ. Oh, shut the fuck up, Charles. Well, the person is right. So let's go into seeing what he said about these babies. Oh, okay. So this is what people are saying too. This was the Shade Room, and this is a reaction. I guess he was talking about Jada Pinkett and Meghan Markle in the latest comedy shit. And they said Chris Rock called Jada a bitch and said Meghan played the race card, punching down on black women. Clownery. Well, I'm glad people are standing up. And I guess he get all his support from white people. And I guess it's sad because, if you want support from white people, you have to talk shit about black people. If you want to make a lot of money from white people, talk about black people. Talk about them, and they'll laugh at you because you can get away with the shit they really feel, And I think it's so on and so forth. When a woman is sitting up there talking shit about other women, men love that shit. They love it. They love it. And so on and so forth. Everybody talking about Chris Rock's performance and can't get over the Jada and Meghan disproved his point. Okay, didn't we read that shit? Well, I never supported him, so I can't. All right, it says, I read the pro-choice shit, and what do y'all think about that? So I'm going to go in the comment section where he's talking about, it's killing babies, which is not. It's killing embryos and fetuses. Get it right. They are not babies. He deserve it. How is this funny? Make it make sense. Chris Rock hates women, and this is, it's comedy. He's joking. Yes, it offends some people, but it's still comedy. Get over it. Well, bitch, you get over it. When motherfucker take your picture and drag your ass. Okay? I wonder, and I bet you they Christians. Do you think they're going to have comedy show up in heaven? Huh? I think not. I think the fuck not. We already are in a state of division. It's already so much dysfunction and hell on earth. Why make it even worse? When they talking about black people's skin and they can make that into a joke, you can make anything to a joke. But yet your ass want to give it a pass. But I bet you one thing, I bet you Trump won't sit around and allow people to joke on his ass. Trump not gonna play that shit. I bet you the Jews not gonna sit around and allow y'all to play on their time. The Jews ain't gonna play that shit, and as they should. They have fucking standards. Their expectation is high. And it's sad that your motherfucking expectation and your standards is low as fuck. Everything's a fucking joke. Your whole fucking community is a fucking joke. You is the fucking laughing stock, bitch. You is the fucking laughing. Girl, let me stop. I apologize, y'all. I didn't mean to go there. Let me get off of this motherfucker, okay? Listen, you know this is my third day without eating meat. Okay, I think it's affecting my mind. Oh, this is my third day without eating meat. I'm changing, y'all. I'm changing. I'm trying not to eat meat for a couple of months. See what happens. All right. It's not comedy if you're not laughing. That's just mean. I don't find it funny. All right. Well, I apologize. I'm gonna get on out of here. Just to let you guys know, I will be going on my other channel. Well, Molly. See, I'm fucking up. Molly will be going on 3243 Gossip Street. I'm supposed to be over there now, to be honest with you. Can you? Okay, here it is. So check me out over here, 3243. Check Molly out over here. I'm tired. All I had today was some nuts and some raisin. I had a banana and an apple. I'm so fucking hungry. And I don't got nothing to eat. I need to go out and get me some vegetarian something. Okay, so check me out over here if you will. I'm going to be talking about some Jaguar shit. Okay, and I'm out. But this is Molly. All right, well, I'm out. I love y'all. Keep it real. And I'm out. DJ, pump me up.